let's talk about silence. It's odd to think something like the absence of sound, or the perceived absence of it, can be so unsettling. So let's try something. Let's add the absence of light to the mix. Today we'll be dealing with our own little void. No light, no sound, and let's see how unsettling things can get. Now, for this to work, I'll need you to do a few things for me. You can manage that much, right? Just a few small tasks before we begin. I'll start by saying you'll need to try this little experiment on mobile, and please, no headphones. We'll go from there. This is best attempted at night. If this isn't possible, you'll need to go to the darkest, quietest room in your home. Go there now. As a little side note, feel free to pause at any time if you need a second to comply with any of these instructions. Once you get there, would you kindly close all of the blinds, curtains, and doors? Put a towel at the bottom of any door to prevent outside light from seeping in. Before we proceed, let's test our environment. Listen. Is it quiet? If yes, let's continue. Now let's turn off the lights. Is it as dark as possible? If you answered yes to both of those questions, then let's move forward. We should be in the quietest room in the house. Now let's make it the darkest room in the house. Please turn off the lights. Now turn your device around and use the brightness of the screen to find your way into the middle of the room. Once you get there, please have a seat on the ground. Comfortable? The void game is about to begin. Let me quickly explain what's about to happen. I'll be your guide, and hopefully the only other entity with you in this space you've just created. To begin, go to your device's settings now. Go to the brightness setting and turn it all the way up. Done? Good. Once the experiment begins, I will begin counting down from 10 and guiding you through the counter. That's it. Do you think you can endure? You can abort at any time. However, the next time you find yourself in a void, I won't be there to help. Let's proceed. Now go back to your device's settings and turn the brightness down as low as it will go. Turn around and place it face down on the ground, face forward. This is your own little void. Welcome. 10. Moving only your eyes, take a look around you. 9. You were alone when you entered, but are you certain? 8. It's only my voice you hear, right? 7. How does it make you feel when the hair on the back of your neck stands up? 6. Try not to turn around. Don't look. 5. Halfway there. 4. Are you used to the silence, the darkness? Do you feel alone? 3. Did you see it? 2. Focus on the darkest corner of the room. Is the hair on your arms standing on end yet? 1. Do you see it now? It sees you. The game is over. Feel free to turn the lights on at this point. How did you find the journey? How did the dark silence suit you? Did you feel anxious, afraid, or were you stalwart and unaffected? The void affects us all differently. Some run, some embrace. It's an interesting experiment, the void game. You might find out something about yourself that you never knew, a bravery that you did not know you had, a fear that lay dormant. How did you fare? I'll leave you with this. When the lights go out at night and you find yourself alone in bed, look and listen to the silent room around you. Something just might be looking back.